Happy Friday, Class 3 and Class 4. Welcome to your reading session. So today we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're going to do a bit of reading comprehension. So we'll continue with Titus Sprawls and OK next week. So you've got a part of a letter on the screen. I'd like you to have a little read of it. I can't read it to you because I wouldn't be allowed if we were in a reading test, all right? So have a little read and then I've got some questions for you. So, who is Rita writing to? What is Rita writing about? What did the flags remind Rita of? Who used to be good at the coconut shy? Who was in charge of Splat the rat? And why do you think she put not a real one in brackets? Pause me now while you have a go at answering those and come back when you're ready and we'll go through the answers together. So, Rita's writing to Gran. She's writing about the school fete / summer fair. So the flags reminded Rita of a proper fun fair. Gran used to be good at the coconut shy. Our teacher was in charge of Splat the rat. And the reason that she put it in brackets is she's explaining Splat the rat to someone who might not know how it is played, or you could argue that she's making a bit of a joke. Hope you've all found that okay. Have a lovely weekend. Hi Class 4, welcome to your maths for today. So we're going to have a quick recap of the learning you have done this week. I'd like you to have a go at each of these questions. Pause me while you do that and then come back when you're ready and I'll go through the answers with you. Okay, your answers are there. If there's any of those that are confusing you or you're not sure what's gone wrong, please send me an email. We'll go through them together and we'll clear it all up. Have a lovely weekend.
Good morning, Class 3, Class 4. It's Friday, the 10th of July. And today I have got a grammar activity for you where you're going to edit and improve a piece of writing that has plenty of mistakes in. Okay? So pause now to get that written down and then I will show you what you'll be editing. Okay, so here is your paragraph then, a descriptive paragraph that I would love for you to edit and improve. Now there are 5 punctuation mistakes and just 4 spelling mistakes. The punctuation, we're talking about punctuation, I'm referring to your capital letters, full stops, apostrophe, so knowing whether it's apostrophe for contraction or apostrophe for possession, if you're talking about something that belongs to somebody else. Yeah, capital letters and full stops. I can't remember if I said those or not. And remember, if you've got to add a full stop, then that's going to affect the capital letter at the start of the next sentence. Spelling mistakes, where it's just words that I know sometimes you struggle to spell. They're common exception words as well. That will be in the year 3-4 common exception word spelling list. So we've come across them lots of times, but there is just 4 of those. I'm going to read out the paragraph for you. It's up to you if you want to write it out how it is in your book and then edit it in a different coloured pen. On the next page, you will see the answers, and I have done the edits, well, the changes for the mistakes in the different colours, in red and in green, so you can see them. But that might be the best way to do it. If you want to just write it out correctly yourself straight away into your book, that's fine. If there are things, though, that you think you could improve, if you think you could expand perhaps a sentence or use more adjectives to create an expanded noun phrase, that's absolutely fine. So the paragraph says, the Queen's curls hardly moved as she walked gently through the gardens. She couldn't remember the last time she inspected her roses, but they had grown magnificently since she last took a stroll. They were in full bloom and could be smelt metres away. The colours were lovely. Once she reached the big willow tree, she carefully brushed the bench with the back of her hand before sitting down. As she lowered into the seat, she let out a relaxed sigh. So pause now then whilst you edit and improve that, and when you're ready to have a look at at least the punctuation and spelling mistakes, then press play and I will go through them with you. But of course, if you've edited it to improve it, then I just hope that it is improved. Okay, so good luck with that then, guys. Okay then guys, we've got our punctuation mistakes, they are in red, and our spelling mistakes are in are in green. So the first punctuation mistake that was made was, well, the fact there was 2 on the word queens. It needed a capital Q for queen, and it needed an apostrophe for possession, because the next noun is curls. We're talking about the curls that belong to the queen's curls in her hair. So that was the first punctuation mistake. The second, well, first 2, sorry. Then the next punctuation mistake was after the sentence where it says they were in full bloom and could be spelt meters away. There should have been a full stop there, which meant that the needed a capital T for the start of the sentence. The colours were lovely. And then we needed a capital O for once for the next sentence. So those are your punctuation mistakes. Spelling mistakes, we had just the 4. We had the word through, gently through the gardens. That was misspelt. The word could, as in could be smelt. The word colours. And the last one was the word before. Okay, so they are there for you. Well done if you spotted those, and well done if you have improved it to make it sound even more descriptive and effective. Have a fantastic weekend, guys, and I will speak to you next week. Bye-bye.